Hello and welcome to another video. Today it will not be the usual VATSIM journey video. I was hoping to do a VATSIM journey and I was hoping that you was going to be watching this in MSFS 24, and my god, have they absolutely ruined the release of this game. If you was part of the 97% club, congratulations. I spent 13 hours in-game time of 97% and retrying. I eventually got into the game the next day using a VPN. God save Canada, thank you very much. We managed to get in, try it out, and it is absolutely loaded with problems. And today is the 22nd, so it's been out a few days now, and today's the first day I managed to get into it without a VPN and managed to try it properly and get somewhat okay performance from it. But was this game ready for release? Hell no. Hell no. It was a challenge to get stuff working, between the crashes, between not being able to get into the game. Yeah, it's been a wild ride, to be honest. I'm just going to go through and list some of the problems that we've had, show some of the problems we've had, and show some bits from Twitter as well, showing other people's experiences, and take it from there, really, because hopefully it can only get better. Well, it can only get better. The thing is, okay, when it worked, it was actually okay, and it's actually a huge jump in 2020, but for a game as big as this to release and for it not to work is a huge problem. Right, so when we finally got into career, which did not work until we used the Canadian VPN. We've done a little bit, as you can see, because late last night I was going to stream and then I decided against it because it was too late. Once it does work, it's actually okay, and the first time you do the missions, it's pretty good, but it's very repetitive, very quickly, and you do not earn much credits to try and get past all the little bits at the start. Although, one of the issues I still have, the Bonanza and the Cessna 172, I have no plane sounds, like zero. There's absolutely nothing. I managed to get the Cessna fixed by restarting the game, but the Bonanza I cannot get any audio from this plane whatsoever. And it seems, checking the forums, that this is another huge problem for a lot of people with no errors. The strange thing is, it seems people on Xbox are reporting this as well. Obviously, being on PC, didn't expect the Xbox people to have the same issues. Before anyone says it, no, I don't know the correct startup procedure for the Bonanza. This is just for all demo purposes. There's no switch sounds, there's no engine sounds, absolutely nothing. But we have all other game sounds. Now, when I go into my sound mixer, there is a additional Microsoft Flight Simulator volume mixer, and that is set to 1. And I guess that is what the problem. And looking at the forums, that's exactly what other people report as well. So frustrating, because I don't want to fly a plane without any game sounds at all. There you go, outside view, 0. So that brought a harsh end to the career until I could use other planes. Like I say, we got the Cessna working, so I managed to unlock a few more, but I was disappointed that this didn't work. On topic of things not working, the marketplace currently does not exist. Coming soon, TM. Great, thanks a lot. And in here you can actually see how much stuff is now streamed in game. So rip for people that have bad internet. Ideally, I would like the choice to be able to download these items and not have them streamed, because if our internet does go to not working, then we can't play. The Dulux upgrade, premium upgrade, and certain things say not installed. And I don't understand what's going on with them, because some of the planes I do have, and a lot of the others I don't, and the scenery I don't, and I can't install it. And I don't really understand what's going on here. I've got to wait for the marketplace to open. I'm guessing I have. But please, Asobo, please give us an option to download those streamed textures. it'll make life so much better for you and your servers. One other rant I actually want to go into as well is controls. Why did they feel the need to give us a completely different control scheme? I know we can go in there and I know we can convert it back to MSFS 2020, but B has been to set the barrow for like the last 10 years. And now when I press it, all of a sudden it does the flaps. I don't want it to do the flaps, I wanted the controls to stay the same. I know you needed to add new stuff in, but add new stuff in. And now we've got to spend hours setting the controls up, and it's been painful so far. And every single plane I go to, there's always something wrong. Some profile needs changing, some profile's not saved, some profile's not default anymore. It is just absolutely painful.
Hi, Captain. I'm James. Thanks for the ride.
Hey there, my name's Chris. Very happy to fly with you. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. You're going to make our day.
Right, as we make James and Chris's today, this gameplay is from today, and
butterflies in my
it
stomach.
actually seems to be working okay today. It actually works. Planes I didn't have loading in are now loading in. I still haven't got plane sounds in certain planes, and when it works, it looks fantastic. It looks so good. It is such an improvement over 2020. But the rant's not finished. Here's some of my favourite screenshots. Ah. When it comes to the airliners, I'm afraid it doesn't get much better. I tried the A330 out yesterday and I could not get autopilot to function correctly. It just did what it wanted pretty much. Certain aspects of it wouldn't even click on. I think the A400M seems to be the only one so far that's actually working fully. I haven't tried the A321 yet, I'll give that a go, but I haven't finished a flight yet of some heavy airliner. I just haven't been able to do it, either due to a crash, either the plane not working, or just some aspect of something not working. The loading times, as you can see, are still pretty broken as well. But this is today, this is not using a VPN, so it's better. I would take it over using a VPN. Now, in regards to airports, so Frankfurt here looks pretty detailed. I'm not sure if this is streamed or if this is part of the Premium Deluxe that needs to be downloaded. I don't know. I don't know if all the airports are streamed now. But with the airliners, there is a lot of problems with jetways, as you can see here. The walk round's nice, you can have a look at the plane. But for some reason, at Frankfurt, we have a little prop spawned next to us that the jetway is now attaching. I need to just turn all these planes off, I think. So back to the plane, I don't know if you saw it there, but all the textures inside the plane are streamed as well. So at first they were all blurry when we came back in. I want to just be able to download the whole plane. I would much prefer to download the whole plane rather than stream the internal textures of the plane. Yeah, much prefer it. I'm just going to demo here about the jetways. I was going to do a flight, but I decided against it. The free look, I need to sort out the free look. You can see the free look's going everywhere as well, but I just can't find the settings to change it to get it so it's like MSFS 2020. Jetway goes right through the front of the plane. I don't know if this is something that I can fix with GSX being imported. And then I have no idea what happened here. We had a massive drop of frames. And if you look next to me, there's a helicopter spawned in. and the jetway is in the floor. My jetway's decided it wants to do a little dance. And if we go down here, you'll see all of the jetways are just... I don't know what they're doing. Well, fingers crossed that's rant over. We're only going to see improvements today. Like I say, it's better from today onwards, and when it does work, it looks great. Hopefully next week we'll be back with our VATSIM video. If MSFS 2024 is not in a state to do it, we'll go back to 2020 and do it. And I feel a lot better now. I've got that all off my chest. Thank you.